Let's get ready for the day, and I think I'm going to use all of my favorite products of 2023. Primer, Milk Hydro Grip. Definitely my favorite primer of 2023. I had a lot of good ones. Rare Beauty has a great one. Lancome has a great primer. Even e.l.f. has a great dupe for the Milk Hydro Primer, but Milk, top tier. So my favorite eyeshadow palette of the year is definitely the Patrick Ta. This is the Major Dimensions 3 matte palette. You just can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. It is just the most beautiful palette, whether you're doing a very simple eye or a smoky eye. I mean, it's just perfection. My absolute favorite eyeliner to kind of line the waterline is Lancome, and this is in the 24-Hour Drama Liquid Pencil because it's so creamy. This is definitely my favorite to line the waterline with. It's just so good. For my favorite liquid liner, I'm gonna go with One Size. This is Bodacious Black. This is Point Made. This is just such a really great, precise eyeliner. And the only mascara that will ever do anything for my lashes is L'Oreal's Voluminous. I have been obsessed with this product for years, and I've tried a bunch of mascaras this year, from Kylash to Fantasize, Lancome. They're all great in their own way, but for me personally, L'Oreal, this is the one. Okay, you already know when it comes to brows, I keep it as basic as possible. I use Rare Beauty Precision Pencil as well as the brow gel. Listen, I have never been one for brows. They have never been my forte. I'm not good at shaping them or doing anything like that, so I just keep it as basic as possible. I will just brush them out, fill them in, and then put some brow gel, and that's it for me. For foundation, Makeup by Mario, Surreal Skin. I'm in the shade 9W. I mean, that's all I use. That's it. Then I use my Refi brush. Definitely my favorite foundation of the year. I'm not a foundation girly by any means, but if I am, this is my go-to. Our concealer is the e.l.f. Hydro Camo Concealer. It has been my go-to probably the past 2 years. I just love the way it makes my under eyes really hydrated. Doesn't crease for me. It's just, it does everything I need it to do. So when it comes to contour, I love my Merit Beauty contour stick. This is what I use it for. I just think it makes it so easy to kind of just draw out where you want to contour. This is in the shade Tiger Eye, and I just love it so much. It's just super creamy, blends like a dream. This is fave. Okay, for setting powder, it's my Ciate London. This is Everyday Vacay, and this was by far my favorite setting powder. Just because all you need is a very little, and it goes a long way, and it sets perfectly, giving you a beautiful, flawless finish. Okay, now blush is hard because there was a lot of really good blushes that came out this year, and I liked so many. But believe it or not, I really think e.l.f. did a great job with their Halo Glow. This was a great blush. You can see I've pretty much used all of this, but also the Sephora collection had a really beautiful blush. This was, I want to say 27 Charmed, but it's just the most beautiful color. In fact, I think I'm going to use this one today. But definitely don't sleep on your drugstore brands as well as your Sephora collection, because you can't tell me this isn't pretty. You know what, just for fun, let's just put some of the Halo Glow on top. Haven't I tried this before? I usually like to layer blushes, but putting the Halo Glow on top of a powder formula gives it a really nice glow. It's almost like its own blush slash highlight in one. So if you don't wear highlight but you still want to glow, put e.l.f. on top of one of your powder shadows. Lip liners are my favorite probably out of the entire process, and we've had so many good ones this year. Makeup by Mario has amazing ones. I really liked what were the other ones that I like? ColourPop had some great ones. NYX, amazing. But if I'm gonna be honest here and use my favorite, it's gonna be Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut. But very close is the Sephora collection. This is Hot Sauce, and I really like this one too. I don't know which one I want to use today. I actually used both, but Makeup Forever is definitely more matte, just because it's like a pencil, as to where This one is more creamy, so it gives you a little bit more of a shine. But yeah, the Makeup Forever one. I think e.l.f. did a really great job this year with all of their launches, particularly their lip oils. I mean, for e.l.f., this looks so high-end. It's pretty impressive. And if you want your makeup to stay in place all night, no pun intended, Urban Decay all-nighter, makeup won't go anywhere. Dying to know, what was your favorite beauty product of 2023?